Welcome to Motown, everybody. It's James Cebulski for EA Sports. Some might call it Octopus Country here as the Red Wings are ready to get rolling. The Red Wings get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Takes it to the net. What a glove save by Ullmark.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
And he keeps possession. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Taken by Skwara. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save! The Senators will play it in their own end. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Taken along the wall by Sanderson. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Takes the puck at the point. And now it's grabbed by Skwara. And there's the save! The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Giroux's gain the line and on the attack. Quick shot! Puck grabbed by DeBrincat. Tries to get it to Kane. Puts it on net. Scores! And the Red Wings ignite the fans here. Detroit's drawing first blood here in this one. They're getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
The Red Wings gain possession. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Avoids the defender. Tremendous stop by Ullmark.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Ullmark's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. More than half the period left to play. The Red Wings have taken a 1-0 lead. Cousins has it in their own end. Scoops up the puck here. Quick pass to Jensen. The Senators played along the wing. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not. Detroit's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Ottawa's won the draw. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Senators win that offensive zone faceoff. Turns him away. Puck sent over to Berggren. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. The Senators have it now. Here's a short pass to Amadio. Tiptoes around the poke check. Avoids the poke check. Turns it aside with the blocker by Talbot. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Detroit's on the attack. Rips it. Stops him cold. Slides the puck to Amadio. And he dodges the poke check there. Takes a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Detroit's in on the offensive attack now. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Nice zone entry from the right side. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Too much traffic in the lane. Unleashes a cannon. Made the stop on the play. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Takes a shot. Just wide.
He really bear down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
Tries to feed it over to Mont. Here's a chance. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Into the offensive zone. And he hangs on to the puck. Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and crunch. The Senators look to start the transition game. And he takes the feed. And now he moves it quickly to Cousins. Here's a shot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And he coughs it up with the pass. Stopped with ease. Unloads from the blue line. Oh, there's one more.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Some solid defensive work. Scores! Rips it up!
Almost being a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Centers are set. Face-off for Rivers in play. Cousins has won it here at center. Sneaks by the poke check. Here's a chance. Oh, how do you miss from there?
Well, this is a tough miss, James. I think he might have rushed it or even panicked a little bit. Typically, he's going to put this shot on target, but instead, he misses.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Red Wings are up by 2 to start the second period, and you know what the coach said in the intermission? Keep doing what you're doing. They have the majority of shots through to the net. They've got that shooting mentality, and they're playing with their instincts.
Over the line they come. Here's a shot. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. And he moves it up. Look at this. Slides it across. Stars! What a rush, and they finish it with a great play. Ottawa's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Moves it quickly over to Perron. Tosses it to Cousins. The Senators carried along the wall. Oh, that hits the cage! That's using your head.
Well, fortunate for him that these masks are made so well nowadays because he just got his bell rung.
Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Patterson. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Fires it. Stops that one. And it's a quick pass to Shabbat. And here's the pass to Perron. Takes the pass. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Detroit's gained possession. Slides it quickly to Kane. Sends it to the middle. And that's stopped. Shabbat's got it in the defensive end. Shot. He scores. Off the defender and into the net. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Ottawa's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. The Senators played along the boards. That'll create some separation. Here's a shot from a bad angle. Scores! And with that strike, they've got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Larkin's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Drills them. Oh, what a stop by Olmark. There's a collision with some authority. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Senators are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here they come on the attack. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. And that's off a stick. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Takes the feed. Denies him with the save. Sends a pass over. Hall's got the puck. From the place 99 made famous. Blocked in front. Grabs the puck. The Red Wings have the puck along the line. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying for it.
Rasmussen's won the draw. To the low slot. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. And he takes the feed. Amadio's got it in the offensive zone. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Well, an A for effort at least, right?
Yeah, I mean, showing the creative skill set that he has and incredible hands. He tries to get it up onto his stick, and it's a fail, but I gotta like the attempt.
Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Shuts them down. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Tarasenko's got it on the offensive end. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. Big time stop there. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. It's been a throwback to 80s hockey here, and we are underway here in the third. That's gloved by Ulmer. Nice feed from the goaltender. Tkachuk's taking it from his own end. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Larkin. Loses his balance on the play. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Larkin. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. An easy stop with the pad by Ulmer. He says, let's get physical on that play. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Raymond. The Senators have it now. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Tkachuk's got it against the boards. Puck scooped up by Sherratt. Quick pass to Larkin. Oh, and that doesn't go well. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he's able to handle that one. Picked up along the boards by Perron. And he takes the pass. Shot! Tremendous save by Talbot. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Slides the puck over. Look at the Savardian spinorama. And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
The Red Wings win possession here in the open ice. Solid check to slow him down. Takes the feed. Grabbed along the board by Cousins. Angles it over to Tarasenko. Swap out. Excellent stick work on the play. Hall's got it into offensive territory. Fires it on net. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Makes the save. Puck picked up by Greg. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Sends the pass in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Oh, he rocked him.
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
And that's poked away. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Makes the save. Sharp angle shot. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Past the midway mark in this period, Ottawa's got a 1-goal lead. The Senators win the faceoff. Oh, what a save in front! Here's a short pass to Gustafsson. Gets it over to Mott. Detroit's gained the line and into the zone. Sanderson's moving the puck through his own zone. Nice poke check.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight. It's been fast-paced.
Scores! Off the post and in!
That's a real sneaky one that threw the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's all tied up. Taken by Skwara. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Senators have it from their own end. A chance on the rush here. Here's a pass. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Oh, it stops him again. Oh, wow, another great stop.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Close save.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Now a quick pass to Raymond. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Jensen stick handling in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Giroux. The 360 with the puck. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. And he slides it quickly to DeBrincat. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Sends one up to Perron. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. There's a great glove save by Talbot. Picked up along the wall by Johansson. Looks to pass it to Kane. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there's the horn. Regulation solves absolutely nothing, so we're going to overtime, and we'll do it next. Red Wings take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Samuelson's lugging the puck. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit!
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Sends the pass over. And now he moves it quickly to Peterka. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Slides it over with pace to Larkin. Goes right to the crease. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Passes it over. And now it's grabbed by Peterka. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
That was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done.
Detroit's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Oh, wow! Denies him!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
A chance behind the net! The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. They've got an on-man rush! And just ran out of room on the play. The Sabres will play it from the corner. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Powers got it along the wing. Penalty coming up here.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Compher's won it off the faceoff. Dahlin's got the puck in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Thompson. Along the half wall with the puck. Big time stop.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James.
Scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Buffalo's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Great defensive effort with the strip. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Tarasenko. Moves it quickly over to Tuck. The Sabres have it behind the cage. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop. Look at this, 2-on-1. Takes it across the blue line. And I think he would have liked another 15 feet on that play. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Here in the back half of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Scooped up along the wall by Power. Puck moved over to Zucker. Great read with the stick. Edvinson's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Buffalo's looking to break out. Dishes it to Molenston. Moves it around along the half wall. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Gains the zone along the right wall. Sends it across. He scores! Patrick Kane! The Red Wings have jumped right back into this one here in the first.
Well, they certainly have, and they found their momentum late in the period here, James, as they counter and they get themselves back in the game within 1.
Shakes off the coverage. Jostled off the puck. Gives them nothing in front. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Buffalo's got it along the wall. The Sabres take it from the side. Denies them in front. Came up with the save on that play. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Taken along the wall by Clifton. In close. Denies them in close. Nice feed from the right wing. Shot. And there's a glove save on the play. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Thompson. One-time rocket. Puck grabbed by Thompson. Blocked in traffic. Puck scooped up by Krebs. 49 seconds to go. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And they finally break out, stopping the pressure. Takes a shot. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game? It's in the back of the net. Detroit's been right there with them all night long. Look at this. We got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
Paterka's going to play it against the half wall. On the stick. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out. Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. Oh, smart heads up Reed. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. The Sabres have it now. Moves the puck along the half wall. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Knocked away. The Sabres gain control of the puck. With possession along the wall. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. And they skate it out of the danger zone. And he takes the dish. What a blocker save by Luukkonen. Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Takes a shot. Wide of the net. He missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
And this scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Sabres are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Krebs plays it against the boards. And not much on that one. Slides it across. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Misses over the net. Here's a race for the loose puck. Picked up along the boards by Gustafsson. Now a quick pass to Berggren. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Fantastic save! Takes a whack but still hangs on. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop! Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Takes it to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Moves it to Tarasenko. Poked away in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Greenway. The Sabres played along the wing. And he slides it quickly to Darlene. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Sends the pass down low. And he slides it quickly to Samuelson. Detroit's got the puck now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And now he moves it quickly to DeBrincat. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, a clutch save!
Talbot's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. And they'll go the other way with it. Sends it over to Norris. And he loses control here. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front.
The medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
Puck picked up by Byron. Quick shot! In seconds, and he makes the save. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
Norris' injury has ruled him out for the remainder of this game. He just received confirmation, James, and this is a real tough blow when you hear it from the medical staff. I mean, he's got to be feeling it extremely frustrated now. What do you do with the lineup?
Well, unfortunate news, but at least it provides clarity for the coaching staff one way or another going forward. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Feeds it up ahead. Here's a chance behind the net. And it's a quick... Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the complete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Handles it along the blue line. With the blast! And that's off target as it hits a body. The Sabres pick up steam and are on the attack. Picked off by Sharot. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. On the wraparound! Talbot's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Sabres are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. From a tough angle, and he makes the save with ease.
Howard's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. The Sabres glided along the line. Big play inside the defensive zone. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here's the official call.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
The Sabres take possession off the faceoff. Slides it across to Krebs. Handles the puck. The Sabres looking against the half wall. Buffalo's going to play it from the corner. Slides the puck down low. Launches it from the point. Oh, look at the glove save by Talbot. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Oh, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Zucker's got it in the defensive end. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end.
Lafferty's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Red Wings get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by 1 at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Samuelson's got the puck from the back end. Buffalo's on the attack. To the front. Scores! Deuce is wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Detroit's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Detroit's got possession here in the offensive zone. Denied that one. And that's stolen by DeBrincat. Taken by Peterka. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. That goes wide. Here comes the official's call.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, he surfs up a little too sweet with that save. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. And that pass goes off a stick. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Greenway. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Talbot's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Fence inside, still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. Larkins gained possession, and his great work inside the faceoff circle pays off again. Look at this. Puts it on net. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Greenway's taking it from his own end. And now he passes up to Power. Buffalo's penalty killers come up with a monstrous effort. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Late goings of this period. Buffalo's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Detroit's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Quick feed to Thompson. Oh, he cuts it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Down the right side and into the zone.
Buffalo's top
Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
The Sabres have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. The Red Wings win the faceoff at center. Inside of the final minute here in the third. And that doesn't reach the net. And he's knocked off the puck there. Setting up behind the net. A chance! The Sabres have it behind the cage. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. He got all of that one. Moves the puck. Buffalo's playing it from the side. Great save by McKendy on the wraparound.
Well, you gotta have a strong push if you want to be able to go post-to-post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Malenston. Great positioning in the defensive end. Plays the body into that play. Rip. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Buffalo's effort at all ends of the ice, really, really impressive here this evening.
Yeah, it was a collective effort. In particular, their shot total. They just peppered the tender.
Senators take to the ice. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Sabres have won the draw, and we are now underway. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Oh, absolutely hammers him.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
And that pass is redirected. Oh, he got all of that against the boards. Handles the pass. Into the offensive end now. Into the corner. Shot! And that was off a player in front. Reaches out and uses the stick. Slides the puck across to Kachuk. Look at the Savardian spinorama. And a solid save there as we play on. Makes his presence known on the ice. Dishes it to Greenway. The Sabres take it along the wall. And he turns that one aside. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. And they continue to apply pressure here. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Made that stop. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet.
Puts it off the post. Tuck's moving the puck through his own zone. Ottawa's got the puck. Denies the chance by blocking it. And he slides it quickly to Shabbat. Big time save of the one-timer. Looks to make a play over to Tuck. The Sabres carry it along the wall. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Jukin and jiving and shakes off the check. And that's deflected. Shabbat stick handling in his own zone. Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy for the bench, too. Intercepted in the offensive end by Benson. The Senators gain possession in their own end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Senators played along the boards. Shot from the point. Turned aside with the glove by Luukkonen.
Byram's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Dishes it off! And he turned that one aside. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Picked up along the wall by Cousins. From a bad angle. Dismissed that chance. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Battling for it along the boards. Gaudet's got the puck. Lets it fly. Great read as he crouches down to block it. And some good footwork to kick it away. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Quinn's got it in the offensive zone. And the puck's kicked free. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Posts it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Here in the later stages of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Cousins is quick on the draw. And he takes the feed. Gets a piece of it to make the save. McLeod's lugging the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, trapper save by Luukkonen. 42 seconds to go. The Senators have it now.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
Works it across to Darlene. Feeds the puck to Thompson. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. Both teams still feeling each other out after a scoreless 20. Let's see if that changes here in period number two. Play is called for offside.
and forth action, back and forth penalties as one from each team are heading to the box.
Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Across the line from center. Takes a shot. Oh, what an opportunity, but it just goes a little higher than net.
Well, when you're in the O-zone and you have possession, you're trying to create numbers. They do such a great job of getting to the net. And that opportunity ensues.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Good hit on the play. The Sabres take possession here in the open ice. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Ullmark. Sends it quickly to Karson. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Buffalo's going to start with the puck in their own end. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Tuck. Here's a shot. And he comes up with a huge stop. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Here we go. 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Head connect on that feed. Scooped up along the wall by Power. Buffalo's crossed the line and on the attack. Gets in front of the shot. The Senators have it against the wall. In all out on the breakaway. Oh, what a save. Read it perfectly.
Oh, he knew exactly what he wanted to do, James, but wasn't able to sell the fake. Nice save by the tender.
Takes the feed. Krebs plays the puck. Pinned up along the boards. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Grabs it in his own end. Taken along the wall by Quinn. Ottawa's got the puck. Quick pass to Kachuk. He got all of that hit. Intercepted at center by Quinn. And he slides it quickly. Scores! They're on the board here in the back half of this one.
Well, they've been sniffing all around it all night, haven't they, James? But now they finally punched their ticket in the second half of this game. They got to find a way to get another one.
Buffalo's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
And that's a great heads-up play by Jensen.
The Senators are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Sends a pass over. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Shabbat. And a great save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Locks him. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Jensen. And now he moves it quickly to Cousins. He's it up from the point. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. And that's knocked away by Darlene. A feed out front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Quick pass across to Zetterlund. Buffalo's ready to go on the attack. Sends it over to McLeod. Takes it into the slot. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. Takes it at center. And that's poked away by Cousins. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Can't connect on the shot. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Here's a shot. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
The Sabres extend the lead to 2 now here in period number 2.
Well, yeah, and it's all about possession for them, and they have maintained it, and they have forced their opponent outside the dots, which means they've opened up the middle of the ice, and they've capitalized.
Byron's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Buffalo sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Shuts him down. Goes full circle with the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Luukkonen's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Gregg's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Picked off. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Grabbed along the board by Sanderson. And he takes the feed. Sanderson's got it against the boards. Forces the turnover. Tuck's got the puck in his own zone. The Sabres come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Finding ways to get it done, James. That's what the PK unit does here, and they give their team life as they're still within reach of this game.
Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Smart defensive play there. The Senators take it across the blue line. Here's a chance! And he was ready for that save! Buffalo's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Zucker. Moves the puck more to the middle. Oh, big-time save by Olmark. And it's a quick pass to Batherson. The Senators will play it in their own end. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Puck grab by Byram. Slides by the check. Stopped by the goaltender. The Senators will play from the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. Now a quick pass to Power. And that carries off a stick. The Senators have it now. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Tiptoes around the poke check. Feeds it over. Broken up by Jensen. Picked up along the boards by Giroux. There he is. He's got a step. Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Quick stop. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
More than half the period has expired. Buffalo's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Senators come up with a defensive zone draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Gregg's got it along the wing. Here's a shot. You'll need more than that to beat him. He looks deep to Lafferty. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Feeds the puck over to Amadio. Takes the feed. Moves it around along the half wall. Denies him. He got all of it. Luukkonen's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Receives the pass. Slides the puck over. Here's a shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Lays into the body. Play is blown dead with the offside. Here in the late goings of the period, The Sabres are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Ottawa's won the draw in the neutral zone. Oh, wow! Scores! And better late than never, right?
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game. And hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come.
The Sabres win possession here in the open ice. Slides it diagonally to McLeod. Sends the pass over. Takes the shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Back to the point he goes. Puck scooped up by Sanderson. He's got a chance on a breakaway. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Buffalo's got it along the wall. And here's a shot. That's blocked away.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Dahlin's got it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Benson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Off target. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Senators start with the puck in their own end. Cousins has it in the defensive end. There's a hit on the play. Oh, great move to sidestep the kick. Fires it. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Denied by Luukkonen. The Sabres have it from their own end. And he can't hang on after that hit. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Buffalo's coaching staff have to feel good about this one. Yes, it was a dogfight, but their team totally dictate the pace of play out tonight.
Yeah, the puck was on their stick for the...
teams looking starved for a win. And we are set to go. The Red Wings to start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Ullmark's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Loses the coverage there. Shot! Oh, what a save in front! They're going to keep things moving here. And he takes the dish. Avoids the poke check. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot! Turns him away! Hammers him in the open ice!
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Pass in front! Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And a great heads-up defensive play here. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Cousins looks around. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And he denied him there. Cousins plays it along the wall. And he dodges the poke check there. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Cousins. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Johansson's taking it from his own end. Lays the body. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Pass to DeBrincat. They've got some momentum here. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Senators are across the line and into the offensive end. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Picked up along the wall by Tarasenko. And that's knocked away by Clevin. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Hall. Tries to get the puck over to Tarasenko. Berggren's going to play it against the half wall. How did he stop that one? Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Ullmark. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. For the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And that one's turned away. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Detroit's got it into the offensive zone. Kick save. Great athleticism on the play. Pushes it across to Godet. Fires it on net. Easily turned away with the glove. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Getting into the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. That's moved up ahead. Tries to feed it over to Shabbat. Cousins has the puck against the half wall. Just wide.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Tries to get it over to Perron. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Here they come on the rush. Shot! And he shuts the door on that. Here's a stretch pass to Tkachuk. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Slots up from the point. Redirected off one of his own. And one last save. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Red Wings held the majority of play in that opening frame, James, and that'll be frustrating as it's a scoreless game. The coach wants me telling them to continue to do the same things except to drive the middle of the ice. You got to get to those hard-scoring areas. You got to play dirty. You want to put it in the net.
Rocked him in the open ice. Detroit's moving it into the offensive end. Great save by Ullmark. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick. And makes the save. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Cousins wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Denies the shooter on that play. Oh, and another save!
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
The officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Here's a shot. Puck picked up by DeBrincat. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it to Cousins. And he slides it quickly to Perron. Poked away at center by Edvinsson. Passes it over. Great reach with the poke check. Taken by Cousins. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
And he makes the save on that play. Moves it to Amadio. Moves the puck along the half wall. Denies him with the save. Berggren's moving the puck through his own zone. The Senators take possession here in the open ice. Slides it across. Good battle along the boards for the puck. With possession along the wall. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Hamonic stick handling in his own zone. And that's stolen by Mock. From right out of midair, he bats it down. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Quick feed to Craig. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the officials say. Gustafson's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Moves into the slot. Denies him.
Ullmark's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Moves close to the point. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Can't keep a hold of it. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Handles the puck. Quick pass to Batherson. Centering feed. And that's intercepted.
Gustafson standing up, ready to go.
Scooped up along the wall by Hall. The Red Wings get their man back into the box. Big time stop there.
Even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there was none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
To his teammate, and that's taken by the defense. Slides it over to Craig. Moves the puck. Ottawa's on the attack. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Quick shot! Oh, and he stops that one. Handles the pass. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. On the attack along the boards. Turned that one aside. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Passes it to DeBrincat. Puts it on net. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. It has been all advantage goalies for the first 40 minutes. Will that change here in the third? Takes a shot, and he takes someone in the chest. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Here's a shot. Makes the save with the glove. Detroit's got the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. From the shot angle, here's a shot. Stop that one. Dishes it off. The Red Wings have it now. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And he takes the feed. The Senators played along the wing. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Nice save off the defender's pad. Johansson's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Big time stop.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a chance. Oh, what a blocker stop by Olmark. Takes the pass. Puts it in deep. Batherson's got control of the puck in the corner. The Red Wings have it behind the cage. Great forecheck by Batherson. And now it's grabbed by Johansson. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The game is still scoreless. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And makes the routine save. Moves it over to Amadio. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a save on the play.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Feeds it to Kane. There's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. DeBrincat's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Fires it, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Oh, look at this. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. DeBrincat's got it to the side. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. It's a 2-on-1. Cut it to the net. Shuts the door. Wow, what a save. Great poke check on the reach. Takes the feed. Detroit's on the attack. Off a stick and they can't connect. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Drives to the crease. Scores! Oh, wow! My goodness, what a finish.
When that puck's on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician and he can deke his way to the net like he does just there.
The Senators are on the board with the first goal of the game, and it is crunch time now.
It really is. This is a backbreaker with little time remaining, James, and you wind up in a deficit, but you know that they're going to press now. This was right in my wheelhouse. Get on the ice and high hard off the glass every single time.
Fantastic save! Moves the puck over to Tkachuk. Sneaks by the puck all alone! And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot tripping all day long.
Well, that's a big no-no as the officials blow the play dead. Here in the late goings of the period, the Senators have taken a 1-0 lead. Ottawa's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Makes the save. And he'll opt to play the puck here. And he slides it quickly to Raymond. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The Red Wings have it in the offensive zone. Turns it away on the slap shot. Here's a short pass to Gustafsson. Cutting to the slot. And that's broken up. Sends a pass over. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, and the goalie catches a break there. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Great reflex on display tonight on his part.
Talbot's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Taken along the wall by Sider. Gaining steam here on the attack. Feeds the puck over. Detroit's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! They tied it! They tied it up! Wow!
Anything can happen in this game, James, and the bench goes absolutely ballistic. They're in the hole, and they find themselves tying the game up right at the end of the game.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Senators win the faceoff at center. Moves it quickly over to Patterson. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Senators take it across the line. Feeds it over. And there's the buzzer, bringing regulation time to an end. Still tied up. We've got overtime in moments.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating a birthday tonight, go to our guest services booth, and they'll see their name up on our big screen.
Sabres have won the draw, and we are now underway. Puck grab by Sider. The Red Wings take it along the wall. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Buffalo's through center and now in the offensive end. Centering feed, and that's stopped. Slides into Skwara. Here we go, odd man rush here. Oh, a clutch save! McLeod's lugging the puck. What a steal in his own end. And that puck leaves the zone. Buffalo's got the puck. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the call is.
Well, it's pretty obvious that it's a 2-minute minor, but he certainly didn't like it, James. He's going to contest it, but guess what? The official ain't listening.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Norris is ready for the faceoff as we are about to resume this power play. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. On the one-timer, and that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Takes it to the front. Here he is on the backhand. Oh, he makes another save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Buffalo's got it in the defensive zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Detroit's got the puck shorthanded. And he takes the feed. Good check, frees the puck up. Blocked him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace. Sider's penalty is almost expired.
The Sabres fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
And that's broken up. On the one-timer. Gives them nothing in front. Moves the puck one-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Luukkonen's going to hang on for a whistle. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Buffalo's taking possession in their own end. And that pass is stolen. The Sabres have it from their own end. Oh, look at this chance. Cuts to the front. And that goes off a body. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Scores! I think that went off the defender. The Sabres land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. He's in all alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
The Sabres carried along the wall with the stop. Puck scooped up by DeBrincat. Rocks him on the play. And serves up a little knock on the play. Krebs plays it against the boards. Puck picked up by Quinn. And now he moves it quickly to Dahlin. Can't get a hold of that pass. Dahlin's got the puck in his own zone. The Sabres play it along the boards. Taken by Dahlin. And he takes the pass. And it's a quick pass to Smith. Shuts him down. Now a quick pass to Edvinsson. No room for that one to get through. You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Rasmussen. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is what they score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, defensive zone score catches everyone off guard, including the goaltender, and he cannot cover the top of the net. He's scrambling, not set to position, and that puck goes high.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And that's offside, stopping the play. Late goings of this period. Buffalo's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Sabres win it. Tosses it on to Clifton. And somehow he hangs on. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Tarasenko. Over the line they come. He got all of that one. Buffalo's looking to break out. First period nearly in the books here. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. And some textbook body contact there. Scores! Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time he executes perfectly and puts it in.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Shot! Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post. The Sabres have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in more. Second period is officially underway tonight. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Detroit's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
The Red Wings have it against the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Larkin's got the puck. Oh, there's a hit.
That's a great hit, James. He's got his head down. Unexpected hit there, and his stick goes flying.
The Sabres will play it in their own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Look at this pounder, they're going to go.
Oh, they're going to go and run the fist, not just their mouths here. Physical engagement, trying to switch momentum for each of their teams.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. The Sabres have gained some momentum from that fight. It's all them as they win that one.
Fair to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cooled their jets. And here's the upcoming faceoff. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Shakes off the coverage. To the low slot. Denies him in close. Scrum ensues along the boards. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Detroit's in on the offensive attack now. Shot! Oh, and he can't bury that one!
You don't get many opportunities like this in a game, James. You have to execute. He completely misses the net.
Picked up along the boards by McLeod. The Sabres have it now. And he sidesteps the check there. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Paterka's got it in the offensive zone. And he loses control of the puck. Makes the save. Right positioning. Looked easy. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Talbot.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
And now it's grabbed by Darlene. All alone. And that was stopped. Detroit's got possession of the puck. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. got it in the defensive end. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. Down the right side and into the zone. Samuelson's got the puck now in his own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Just slide to the net. Talbot's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Sabres have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. The Red Wings win the defensive zone faceoff. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Zucker's taking it from his own end. Here's an odd man rush. Sends the puck across. Oh, did the rink rattle after that collision in the corner. Played big in the moment there. Buffalo's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Quick feed down low. Makes a move in front. It's scored!
The period, you can see the coaching staff just tapping the backs, making sure they keep everyone focused because this is also where your opponent gets very urgent.
Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And that's blocked in traffic. And a solid save there as we play on. Here in the late goings of the period, the Sabres have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they win the draw on their own end. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Let's it go. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
And now he angles it across to Power. Picked up along the wall by Byram. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Greenway. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. And he comes up with a stop there. The Sabres want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Comper's got the puck and they'll go on the attack. There's the horn. 2 periods down, a third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Detroit's trailing in this game because they haven't managed the puck, and they've been cheating offensively. When you're not in good position, you're not supporting the puck carrier, and it goes the other way, you're in trouble.
Samuelson's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Puck grab by Darlene. Here he is in front! Oh, denies him with the paddle save!
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Takes the feed. Buffalo's in now. The Sabres have it behind the net. Work around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
And that's blocked from someone in front. Detroit's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And he slides it quickly to Sherratt. Sherratt's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here comes the sentence.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Detroit's got it in their own zone. Slides the pass over to Comfort. Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Drives it to the crease. And he goes back to regroup. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Uses the force on that hit. Fires it on net. On a big-time save on a big-time shot. The Red Wings fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
James, I remember protecting a lead at the Olympic Winter Games and having to find a way to get that puck out, and how critical it was to have good habits, be strong on the puck, and play physical. This group did a great job.
The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Rocks him on the play. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Raymond's got it in the defensive zone. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Makes it look easy with the stop. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Gains the zone from the right side. Shakes himself free. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes it into the slot. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Buffalo's got it from behind the net. Receives the pass. Tap dances around the chick. Answered the call there. And that's stolen by Peterka.
Buffalo's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Takes it in front. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. It's a 2-on-1. Passes it over. Scores! Well, that's how you do it off the rush. Wow! The Red Wings have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Buffalo's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Detroit's got it in their own zone. And he passes it up ahead to Tarasenko. Good stand-up hit on the play. Puck scooped up by Benson. Taken by Quinn. Along the half wall with the puck. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Scooped up along the wall by Berggren. Coughs up possession of the puck. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Moves it to Benson. Buffalo's got the puck against the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Huge steal in his own end. Powers moving the puck through his own zone. Passes it over. Moves it around along the half wall. Puts it on net. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Edmondson stick handling in his own zone. Breakaway. And that one doesn't go. What a save.
For the goalie makes a huge save at a critical point in the game, but for the shooter, you have to find a way to convert as you run down the stretch.
There's a shot. There's the goal. That's the hockey game. Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, it really dried up in terms of the offense last.
The Senators start with possession as we are now underway. Buffalo's got the puck. The Senators take over on possession. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Samuelson's got it along the wing. Taken along the wall by Thompson. And he had the answer on that play. Denies him again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
The Sabres have it now. Quick feed to McLeod. Poked away at center ice. Ottawa's got it in the neutral zone. Here they are on the attack. Rocked on the play. From center they get into the attacking area. There's a great glove save by Olmark. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Now he slides it up to Tuck. Puck exits the zone. The Senators gain the zone. Levels him with the hit. Slides the puck over. Tuck's got it against the boards. An easy glove save made by Olmark. Picked off, trying to be too cute on the pass. Oh, even bigger save on the slapper. Tees it up from the blue line. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Buffalo's got a lot of time to get back into this one. Lots of scoring chances, but they're still down. Ottawa's won the defensive zone draw. Grabbed along the board by Grigg. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
They win the draw and go on the attack. Stones him with the blocker. Goalie plays it up. Through center along the wing. Shot! Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Picked up along the boards by Cadet. And not much on that one. Takes the puck behind the net. The Sabres have it behind the net. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Solid hit on the play. Loses the coverage there. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Past the midway mark of the frame, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Senators win the draw on their own end. You have to look at that one as a blown opportunity as they still trail by a goal as the power play expires.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
The Sabres cross the blue line and are on the attack. Into the corner now. An easy pass save made by Omar. Slides it up front. Broken up with a stick. Denied by Omar. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, kick save and a beaut. Quick pass to Thompson. Zucker's picking up momentum through center. He says, let's get physical on that play. Off the post.
Buffalo's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
Lets it go from the back end. He gets that one too. Passes over to Giroux. Levels him with the hit.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Denied by the goaltender. Buffalo's got the puck in the corner. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Up along the wing. Off the left wing and into center. Look at this from an awkward spot. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, what a chance here. Here's a short pass to Quinn. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Second period is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Allmark's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. This team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Broken up with a little physicality. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Moves it quickly over to Norris. Intercepts the pass at center. Makes the save. Turn that chance aside. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Poked away in the defensive end. Sends the pass over. Still has possession. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. McLeod's on the attack in the offensive zone. And he makes the save on that play. Moves it to Perron. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Thompson's crossed the line and gained the zone. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. And he slides it quickly to Jensen. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Slopped by the blocker. There's another stop.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
And now he moves it quickly to Darlene. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick shot. Easy save by Omar. Hammers the shot. And another save. And he takes the dish. Handles the puck. Odd man rush. Oh, what a save with the glove. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Passes it over to Krebs. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Here's the shot from a tough position. Made the stop on that play. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. Past the halfway mark of this period, Ottawa's up 1-0. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Zetterlund. And now he tries to get it across to Cousins. Oh, look at this. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Gets a glove on it. Clifton's lugging the puck. And it's a quick pass to Quinn. Feeds it over to Molenston. Ottawa's got the puck here in the open ice. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Nice zone entry from the left. The Sabres gain possession. Byron's got the puck in his own zone. Buffalo's got it along the wall. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow! Slides the puck ahead to Cousins. Drills him. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Moves the puck. Howard's going to play it against the half wall. Made that stop. Throws it on net from there. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And that's broken up by Byron.
The Sabres are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer, head north, and start cashing in.
Now a quick pass to Samuelson. Handles the pass. Look out, here they come on the attack. Dismiss that chance. And he takes the feed. And there's the whistle icing the call. The Sabres have had more opportunities tonight, but at some point they need to start finishing here late in period number 2. Here's a blast! Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Sabres are getting goalie, James, and this can be so frustrating. You're putting a ton of shots to net. You're getting great scoring chances, but you just can't find the back of the net.
On the attack along the boards. The Senators have the puck in the corner. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Shot gets tipped. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie.
Ottawa's got another one here early in this third period, extending the lead to 2.
Yeah, the sticks might get a little bit looser, lighter right now, but they've got to make sure that that doesn't free them from their defensive responsibilities. Listen, a third period is a third period. You know your opponent's going to be urgent, and you have to find a way to close it out.
Carries it in. Buffalo sliding the puck behind the net. Omar's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
The Sabres are looking to get back into this one, trailing early in this third period, despite having the better scoring chances. Oh, what a hit on the wall!
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
stop by Luukkonen. And he slides it quickly to Power. Tries to get the puck to Greenway. And he was ready for that save. Oh, he denies him again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
He's it off. Denies him. He got all of it. Takes the pass. Slips past the defender and into the neutral zone.
That's a real elusive move to be able to get ahead into open ice in the neutral zone, James.
Quick feed to Patterson. Takes the feed. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. We got a penalty coming up here. Answers up with an even better save. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. They got to eliminate it from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
Ottawa's going to start with the puck on their own end. The Senators, they're playing in their own end. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Here's a shot from the point. What a save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. And a little physicality ends that threat. Buffalo's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Thompson. Puts it on net. Stops him cold. Ottawa's gained possession. Sends a pass over. Denies him with a save. Quick pass to Clement. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. And he takes the feed. Ottawa's back to even strength.
That's a great job by the PK unit, James, protecting the lead late in the game, finding a way to get it done, and that's exactly what they needed to do. Just keep it simple and stick with the lead.
The Sabres' enemy is starting to become the clock as they still trail here in the third, despite several scoring chances. Scooped up along the wall by Cousins. Rocks him. The Senators cross the line and gain the zone. Off the glove and makes the save.
The Senators have layered well today and really protected their goaltender, who's seen everything. They're so good.
Pucks in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. More than half the frame has been played here, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Gaudette's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Face save. And there's another stop. And he takes the pass. Takes the feed. With possession along the wall. And he keeps that one out. Karson up on the play. Can't get it to go. Takes it along the wall by Lafferty. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Puck picked up by Clifton. Long lead pass into the open ice. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a sharp angle shot. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Into the offensive end now. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Olmark's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. He's the reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the faceoff.
Norris wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. Oh, what a great save by Olmark. Looks to get the puck over to Perron. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Senators gain control of the puck. Hot save, you gotta be better than that. Pushes it across to Perron. 41 seconds. And that's wide of the net.
The Sabres can get an A for effort in this game. It's been back and forth action, really equal opportunities for both teams, but that miss is a tough one to take when you're trailing in the third period.
Unbeatable! My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. And that's blocked in front. And that's blocked, and you know they'll be feeling that one. Makes the save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
And now it's grabbed by Byram. And he was ready for that one. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. And that's taken away in the offensive end by McLeod.
Buffalo's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
And we are all over with this one tonight. Ottawa's ability to defend in their own end when it mattered most, ultimately the difference here tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's